Alright, we're back on the Rivers of Blood run. We're gonna make our way to Mohgwyn Palace. We gotta start the DLC. How the hell do I get to Mohgwyn Palace? I was trying to hit the button that brings up the DLC map and it wasn't working. I'm like, what's going on? I was hitting the wrong button. So we're what, 13 hours on this run? Yeah, it's not too bad. It'll probably take a little under 5 to get through the DLC, I imagine. Probably gonna do a fair amount of L2 spamming. Also, I have a +8 flask, huh? Alright. What is my build, I wonder? 50 arcane, 39 dex, a lot of mind. Well, I can start building decks. Oh, I have a million runes. Could probably spend those too. I think we're getting close to the halfway point of finishing like the runs I did before DLC. I don't know, maybe we're not that close. We're probably like, I don't know, a third of the way through, I'd guess. It's just a lot of runs, man, a lot of Elden Ring. It's a very big game. But yeah, I think there's like 40-something runs I did before DLC on stream, and then on YouTube I had like another 15, so we're probably about 15 or so through those 45. So I'd say like a third of the stream runs, and then the YouTube ones I'll do off stream. I don't know when, but at some point. I keep meaning to level up there, and I keep not leveling up there. I was gonna do it when I came into the DLC, and then I was gonna do it when I warped back to there, but I'll probably do it at the next Grace when I have to up my blessing level. Get to +2 for Knight of the Solitary Jail. I'm trying to think of what doesn't bleed in this DLC. I think most things do bleed. Ghostflame dragons don't bleed. Got one of those coming up. My skin is blue. Let's see, so 636. I mean, I assume Dex is going to be better. It's not much better, to be honest. What about Strength? Yeah. Kind of figured it wouldn't be that good. It's probably got like E scaling or something. Yeah. I mean, I really don't think you can go wrong with Dex or Arcane on this thing. Arcane just gives you more bleeds. And I have 50 mind. I can get that up to 60. What's on this? Okay. HP regen. Oops. Wrong thing. HP regen and stamina restoration. This guy hurts. Also, just is impossible to stagger. I don't even know when to do an L2 here. Oh, right there worked, but only because he bled. Like, I can't really do more than just the first L2, otherwise I'm gonna get punished pretty hard. He just does so much damage. He still has his heal, too. Bleed coming in clutch. I'm real surprised that I missed him with one of those. He's dead here. feel like every time I did an L2, like one of the swings would miss. One of the two. This should be pretty good against Lion though, because Lion's weak to fire. And it has bleed. Two more fragments before Lion, and then that'll just get me to, I think, we'll do +3. You see my eyes? No, you can't. You just see, like black velvet or something. It's like a Halloween mask. How did that dude miss? The shadow guy. For sure thought I was getting hit by that. Dude, I love, like, the Belurat theme. I don't know why. I just think it sounds so cool. It's like you get the Belurat theme into the Divine Beast Dancing Lion theme. It's so good. It's all so good. Nice. Guy flew off the edge. Or over the railing. Stupid Curseblade. Did I do the thing already? No, I didn't do this. Can I level? Can level one time Dex to 40. Yeah, if I was doing this build now, like if I just started this, I probably wouldn't do 2 Rivers of Blood. Maybe a bad idea to do that. Nice. Damn it. Uh-oh. Hate that attack. Wind, thank you. Why did you just outrun that? I'm pretty sure I rolled that, but I think I was a little late. Honestly, this is not as good as I thought it would be in this fight. Thought it'd be better. Thought I'd be shredding it, but nope. That's a really bad fight, though. Wow, my roll timing is just off. Got a stagger and a bleed. Alright, well, he's done. Alright, Ghostflame Dragon number 1. Bleed resistant, unfortunately. I mean, this thing deals a decent amount of fire damage. It's like, not quite half, but it's probably more than a third. Is that more than a third? 368 to... That'd be 190, 274. So it's like 4 to 3. Oh, maybe I should have picked up my runes up there. That's fine. Not too concerned. Whoa. Nice. Oh, that was close. Dude, come on. I just can't get the head. Ah, I knew that one was earlier. As soon as I rolled... It wasn't that bad. I mean, it was slow, but like, what do you expect? It's in water, and you can't bleed them. Could have been a lot worse. I probably do not need 3 big flasks. That seems excessive. I could try 2. I don't even think I'll need 2, though. I think 1 will be fine. Although it probably depends on what I'm fighting. You want to touch the grace? Thought I was closer to it. Now let's do 2. Get more decks. This run should be done this week, and we'll probably start the finger... No, the finger seal I think we definitely will start. I think that's the next run. And that run's going to be a slog. Because it's a New Game Plus 2 instead of New Game Plus. Because I gotta go kill the Tree Sentinel still. The Conic Tree Sentinel in New Game Plus 2. And it's just, you know, magic runs are slower. I gotta go get all the spells and everything. I need to plan a route for that run. Because the priority is going to be the incants. Getting all the incants, and then whatever's left we'll do after. It's going to be kind of weird. Because, like, we probably won't end with Radon on that run. Because he's got the incant. But I don't know what we'll end with. Like, Bayle is an incant, so we'll probably do Bayle earlier. I don't know what the heck we'll end with. Midra's got an incantation. Probably end in, like, a Mausoleum in PC or something. I think it'll be a fun run. It's just going to be long. Oh, my stamina. Well, that made quick work of him. The only reason it took so much longer is because it ran out of stamina. Should have been faster. What a sight. So, like, it's definitely the regular Erd tree behind the Shadow tree, right? It's gotta be. It's not like the one that's in the Lands Between. I mean, it you know, it is, but it isn't. It's not like the same model, I assume. But, like, canonically the same tree. Or it is canonically the same tree, I assume. Oh, I can't level. Alright, that's fine. The nice thing about Corpse Piler is it's very, very quick, which is very good for the DLC. Like, slow ashes are not nearly as easy to use as they are in the base game. Not as easy in the DLC. It's gonna be hard to get, like, the full combo off. Like, I'm not gonna try that, but you can definitely do, like, 1 L2 with ease. Come on, try it. I dare you. Another blessing level. So I accidentally beat Radon the other day. I was learning to dodge him. Oh, and you were just, like, you just happened to beat it when you were, learning it. Let me drink this. Honestly, it still feels like it's too slow for Rellana. One lead. Ooh, that was almost early. Really hoping for a bleed there. Moon? No moon. Oh. Oh my god, that damage is absurd. Yeah, I was gonna say, it had to be close to a bleed. This is the music started going hard. Those violins. Yeah, Rellana's OC is great. I'm still bummed, though, that the one that was in the gameplay trailer never made its way to the game. I feel like it was a mix-up of a couple different OSTs. I mean, it was Rellana's, but, like, it was like a remix of Rellana's theme. And then there was some other stuff that I didn't really recognize. But I was hoping it would like show up on the OST when they released it, but it never did. Hello. God, that hurts. Oh, okay. I guess I'm dead. I did not think that would be able to kill me. You know, I wouldn't be surprised at this point if I died to this guy more than like any other boss. I get way too aggressive with this guy. He does like a surprising amount of damage. But like in theory, he's not that bad. Trying to do hit her down with a parry build. Yeah, it's still probably pretty tough. I mean, there's a lot of RNG in the fight. Like, if he goes up in the air at all, there's a good chance he's probably gonna hit you. That's the meteor, the one near the end, you mean? I'm assuming. That's pretty good. That's like, you know, if you can get that far, there's no reason you can't do it. It's like, at that point, you've seen everything. Dex. Yeah, it's incredibly dependent on RNG, for sure. Death Knight does not bleed. It's alright, though. I don't need him to bleed. No. Yeah, this is bad. I can't move, for whatever reason. Heal again. I hit it twice, man. Ugh. I have a good feel for, like, I think the pace of these runs now. Like, through the DLC. Like, I know now if something's, like, slow or fast. At least relative to how fast I play. Let's not die to this guy. Or, you know what, let's just die to him, I guess. Let's try our best to die. I still don't know how to dodge that one. Unfortunate timing. That's close. Alright, Dane is next. Dryleaf Dane. Part 1. Let's go, buddy. Come on. Oh, I'm so lucky that bled him. I didn't think he was just gonna hyper armor through that whole thing, and he did. He was just standing there. Oof, that was close. Thank you, bleed staggers. Like, as soon as he does Palm Blast, he just stands there. He cannot be touched, or it's not that he can be touched. He can't be, like, stance broken or anything. Can't be staggered. It's just like the Terminator at that point. Let me do this. And I still cannot level. You must not get a lot of runes from him. A negligible amount, because I must have got like 18,000 or something. I'm pretty sure before I fought him I had like 200,000, something like that. So not much there. Right, gotta heal Torrent here. All the way. Oh, sick. Another one. Alright, off to Bonny Jail. We got Curseblade Labirith, then we gotta go up to Messmer. After that, we're gonna go to Ancient Dragon Man. I was gonna say Dragon Peak. That's not the right name. Jagged Peak. And then the Southern Shore. Dude. These Charos don't mess around. This is their domain and they will let you know. I wonder what's actually controlling this elevator. It just like comes down and it's just there, you know? But what's actually behind it? Is it even possible to get to this guy before he goes invisible? I don't think it is. No. You can probably hit it with like a range attack, but not with this. Thanks for playing, Labirith. Yeah, it's weird. Like, I thought before I started doing these runs that I would hate having to do Ymir's quest every time. But, like, it really isn't that bad. There's a lot of running, but you're kind of already in the places you need to go to. For, you know, because there's other bosses nearby. It's kind of weird. I don't know why. I honestly thought I would just hate doing it more than I actually do. The charm is broken. It is a long run up, though, to Ymir from here. You know, I don't know if there's going to be any reason to go in that tower right there. Rabbit's Tower, Rabbit's Rise, whatever it's called. I don't know if there's going to be any other reason. Any reason other than the hand ballistas. Or the ballistas, I guess. Because Rabbit's Cannon is in there, and then you have the bell bearing for the magic bolts. Whatever they're called. I don't know what else is in there, though. I have no idea. One of the puppet summons, the Yolan and Anna, that's there. Which I'll never use. But I don't know what else is there besides those things. Allow me to... Map too old for inventory. Alright, where are we going? We're going to Castle Front. What's the blessing level? 6? 6. Okay. Sounds about right. I don't think I'm ever going to be going in that tower again. I don't remember if there's anything at the top of that. I think there's like a message or plaque or something that says something about death converges in the Shadowlands, but I think that's like the only thing up there. You have a nice view up there. But I don't think there's a single weapon or item up there. Well, item I don't know about. Weapon, I'm pretty sure there's nothing. I shouldn't say I'm pretty sure, but I don't think there's anything. Bleeders. Indeed. This is the bleed build. Well, it's the mainstream bleed build. There's probably better bleed builds. Power Stance, Scavenger's Curve Sword. Yeah, I imagine that's pretty good. Ancient Dragon Man. Oh, I can do the whole thing on him because he actually has no poise. Oh, my stamina. Too easy? Yeah, I know. Time to give that guy 100 poise, and then he just won't get staggered ever. Even though he has no armor. Yeah, I know what I'll level here. Why not? 48? Let's just check. 47. Arcane's honestly not as bad as I would have thought. Wait. Why is this at +9? Hang on, I'm gonna go fix that. I assume it's at +9 because I didn't really need to upgrade it to +10, and I probably didn't have an ancient or a somber ancient dragonsmithing node. Oh, now we're good. You ate one of the levels. Why would you do this? Well, that's all better. I'm like, I just noticed it for the first time when I was, whatever menu it was, level up menu. I'm like, why are these not at the same damage level, or the same attack power? I'm so confused. But it makes sense. I wonder if I did the same thing on Sonaf. I have no idea. I wouldn't be surprised if there was more than one run where I did that. Time for Bayle? No, Bayle's not going to be for a while. I do Bayle near the end. Nice. Death rate birds bleed or immune. Not even resistant. Flat out immune. Lamenters bleed immune. So I don't know what the best way to do Lamenter would be. I don't know if Corpse Piler or just L1 mashing would be better. Corpse Piler. Yeah, probably would be. It just, the range is good and it's just fast. I don't really know. It's probably better for the clones, but for pure DPS, I have no clue. But yeah, I'm so looking forward to the next run, the Finger Seal run, because the route is going to be so different in this. This rat's been pretty much the same for like every run I've had to go back to DLC on. There was a period where I was trying to figure it out and I would like do different things in different order, but the start was pretty much the same. Like these first, probably, I'd say like the first half of the DLC, I've done the same way on like every run. But the finger seal will be very different. Come on. Come on, you. I already hate it when you heal and then immediately get hit. Do it. He's not doing it. Oh, he's dead. So even if he does it, he's dead. Didn't do the AoE, thankfully. $48. I don't know, I might go arcane to 80 on this, or like, I don't think I hit 80, but like at least I get towards 80 instead of going dex past 60. I don't really know what would be better, to be honest. Is this the right way? No, that's not the right way. Ow, dude, these guys hurt. Get out of the way. $10,000 damage. Real one. Damn, that was quick. As far as I know, Fextra still hasn't fixed the amount of health Lamenter has. I think it still says like 13,000 for New Game Plus. Shame on them. Did you guys hear about the new controversy with Fextra? BOE 2? Not heard. Well, I think this is a, you know, loose summary that may or may not be totally accurate, but I'm pretty sure they were given like early access. I think they got early. I don't know if they got it for the whole campaign or what, but they just started like putting up stuff on their site for it, and everyone just got super pissed off at them because like no one, you know, I think people don't want to get spoiled for it. Something along those lines. It's something like that. Like GGG came out and they're like, no, it's our fault. We, you know, they didn't say they couldn't do it or something like that, or told them they could do it, but, you know, didn't realize, like, what they said. I don't know. Like I said, I know I have a very loose understanding of it, but it was, you know, just more Fextra stuff. Extra being Fextra. Yeah, see, it's like, what do I do here now? Go Arcane. I think I'm just gonna go Arcane, to be honest. Yeah, I can't remember. I might have mentioned it before, but, like, they did leave a... They made a video about not getting, like, Dragon Age copies early. And, like, while I think it's a bad precedence for companies to, like, pick and choose who reviews their videos, the fact that they didn't get one, I'm not sorry about. Like, when Elden Ring DLC came out, they probably were putting up stuff before the DLC was even released for everyone. I mean, I know they did it when people got access to the like the demo or whatever, when they flew people out. Because I remember they put a bunch of talismans up on the site, like, you know, a month before the release of the DLC, whatever it was. Alright, Dancer Ranah. I think the Elden Ring fandom site is, like, being moved to another wiki, which, you know, hopefully at least will compete with Fextra. It's not going to compete in terms of, like, SEO, but it would just be nice to have, like, a non-Fextra source for Elden Ring, because, like, Fextra is really the only thing there. Wikidot, yeah, I know. Would be nice. The Bloodborne wiki is super nice. Not the Wikidot, but, like, the other non-Fextra wiki that they have in non-fandom. Really good. It's, like, the best one, I think, out of all of them. It's a shame they never made, like, that style of wiki for any of the other games. Nice. Alright, Ghostflame Dragon number 2. I almost said 3. That wouldn't be right. 2. Should look at my talismans. I mean, I can kind of... I have an idea what I have on, but... what am I doing here? Level? Yeah, I'm just gonna go Arcane, I think. Won't help for this fight, though. I mean, this one's obviously helping. This is nice. Green Turtle Talisman, I can probably upgrade that. Or I could put on the Crimson Seed Talisman +1. That'd be nice. Especially because I only have a +8. +8 Flask. Nice. Oh, that sucks. How do you miss that? Ouch, stop, please. Kill them, not me. Nice. Excellent. That's probably like 6 header dead, it's huge. One, I think that might be all. I don't know if it's all of them, but it's a lot of them. Nice. Dragon's Menace killing everything. One R1. One more R1. Thank you. Long fight, man. I feel like that's probably the hardest dragon. I mean, I don't think it actually is. I think the Shadow Altus one might be worse, but I'm usually, you know, at 10 to 12 blessing, so it's a bit easier by the time I get to that one. Least annoying Ghostflame dragon. Yeah. It's just nice having that one done with. Dude, the fissure's all the way over there. That is so far away. That's crazy. Feels like it's right there, but it's really not. It's like being in Limgrave and looking at Caelid or something. Like the Bestial Sanctum. Is it nighttime? Probably not. It's easier to run through here at nighttime. It's probably like almost nighttime though. And we'll never know. Oh, it is nighttime. Yeah, that was risky. Am I safe here? Yeah, we're good. Some of these bosses are just like so far from anything. Like Putrescent Knight is so far away. Or, you know, I guess it depends on where your starting point is. But even from here, like going through the whole Stone Coffin fissure, or like Midra, going to Metter. Metter isn't so much far away as like it's just you have to run a lot to get to be able to spawn Metter. Dark Lurker 2. Kinda, right? Gotta do a whole quest line to get to Metter. Very hidden. The only difference is you don't have to join a covenant to do said quest. Imagine if you could just like jump off right here to get to Putrescent Knight's Arena. I mean, it's basically down there. It would be pretty neat. Imagine if it's like been possible this entire time, but no one tried it. Now, there is a hole you have to fall through, and I don't know if it's actually like below. Like if I were to just jump off, I don't know if you'd actually be near the hole or not. Oh, if this is enough for another one, or do I need one more? Oh, sick. Oh, I think that actually, I had those already. Yeah, because I have the one I just picked up still. So I had 2 already. This part makes me want to jump off the edge and try it, to be honest. Whose idea was it to put birds here as well? Like, why are there so many birds here? Why did they all follow me? What is this? This never happens. I am in trouble. Are we good? Run. What is happening with... Why is this bird, like, out for blood? I should be... Okay, I was gonna say I should be dead. I've never had the bird chase me this far. They said the anti-realm sections were worse at, you know, various points, probably doing these runs. I was very mistaken. It depends, I guess, on how you tackle this. If you just try and run through it, like, this is so much worse. You actually fight these things that are shooting lasers at you, it's not as bad. Yeah, let's see, the bears don't do it, or the birds don't do anything now. Jesus Christ. I'm probably dead. This stupid bird. Like, what is this attack? They just... I was like at full health, and I got taken out like from 100 to 0 just from the bird at the end there. That's crazy. It goes ballistic. I'm in trouble. Why is this so hard today? What is happening? It just sucks getting hit early because, like, when do I heal? I have no time to heal. If I get hit, like, near the end of the running section, it's fine. Like, healing here is fine because there's time. Okay, maybe not. Finally. Get through here now. This stupid bird is not going to do anything to me. Or I'm going to die. I can't quit out because I have no health. Alright, maybe I'll just kill these stupid things. I've wasted enough time here. Admit defeat. What if we tried one more time? I kept rolling at like the worst time in the last one. I would roll and then immediately get hit, and then I just didn't change my timing, so I just got hit by every single one after I rolled. They're almost at the exact same time. Saved, finally. Oh, hard as hell. Come on. It's just so nice not to be running through that section anymore. Can finally fight the boss. I sure do love it when traversing an area takes 10 times longer than the actual boss. Hey, if you don't die, it doesn't. Go to phase 2, buddy. Come on. Damn it. Not what I thought he was going to do there. I was worried that wasn't going to hit. Alright, south is pretty much done. We just got to do Jagged Peak later on. Now we just yap. I guess these guys yap.
I am Leda, but you two.
Yep, Master Leda.
Right, those are the I'm one with the enchant on the other. Perhaps you can allow me some. It took me, I believe it. If he were vengeance and one kindly, even if his lineage.
Good talk. Should I get more mind? Maybe I should do more mind instead of arcane right now. Get mind to 60. Okay, we got a couple of bears to fight. We got red bear, and then red bear. It's a little confusing. Two of them aren't actually red bear. Two of them are just red bears. Maybe that was a bad idea to hit that thing. No, he's not gonna come over here, right? Oh, he's charging. He's pissed. Oh, I thought he was jumping. Or earthquaking, rather. Why does that do so much damage? I don't know how that one hit me, gonna be honest. It seemed like it was nowhere near me. Pelt of Ralva. Where are the tombstones? Way over here, aren't they? Whoa! I was gonna miss that. I don't know how bad Red Bear will be. Hopefully not that bad. Might even... should probably get the Grace. I was thinking about skipping it. Raw base. The rawest base. Music's still going. Now it's not. Oh, hey, look. Got one of those. Oh yeah, I just picked up a thing. Duh. So we're at 8. We'll be at, what for Gaius? 8 probably? Or 9? I think I'll be at 8 for Gaius. So we'll get like 10 or so after Gaius. Still got like, I don't know, 5 bosses before Gaius. But that's like the next time I'm going to get any significant amount of fragments. There's one in the ruins up here, but it's not enough to get me to the next blessing level. Alright, Red Bear. Backstep champion. As wild as he is. Yep. Uh-oh. Yeah, as soon as I got hit by it, I knew I was dead. I think that's the Asher War. It's so brutal, man. It's so hard. This doesn't seem too bad, though. I just need to not get hit by that. Easy. Alright, where's the top here? Spirit Spring? Over there. Good thing I didn't jump. I almost jumped. And the last bear, I mean, it's basically the same as the first bear, right? A little tougher, I think. I think the second one has a little bit more health. I'm not going to bother resting. I'm going to grab this grace up here, though. This one is purely just for insurance in case I die. Because there's no stake, unfortunately. For some reason, the other bear has a stake next to it. This one does not. I don't know why. It's not like it's that far from my grace, I guess, but still, it's kind of surprising. The other one's not super far either, but it's farther than this one is, I would say. Oh, never mind. I thought I missed the upgrade for this, but that's still coming up. Yeah, my frame rate seems so good right now. I don't know what's going on. It's like the best it's ever looked. Ow. I don't like how he just has a hitbox underneath his whole body there. You want to just do your roar? Thank you. Very rare you see 2 of those in the same fight. That's how you know your fight is slow. Frame rate was good, and then it started raining, and then it's less good. It actually feels like somewhat smoother. I don't know why. It's weird. Smoother than normal. Goodbye. Whatever your name is. I can't remember the names of that enemy. Soldier, something militiaman, shadow militiaman. What do we want? I think I was doing mine to 60, and probably arcane. Yeah, I see no issues with that name. Sounds about right. No Death Blighterino, please. Do not want. This might be a bad idea. Just running through here. But I'm gonna try. Get up! Oof. This mage sucks. Why, like, why is he still allowed to attack you even... Like, well after he can't even see you at this point. Like, you're nowhere near. No bleeds here. Wonder if it's even worth doing Corpse Piler. Yeah. The crit does a ton of damage. Alright, Chief Blood Fiend, who as soon as I bleed him is going to it's gonna get a buff. Can you pick up the thing maybe? Dude, come on. I wasn't even close to it. So we'll get the thing that I can't think of the name of right now. Green Turtle Talisman. Two-headed... Actually, what is it called? Yeah, frame rate's tanking here. Am I dead? I think I'm dead. Whoa, saved! Oh my god, I thought that was me. I heard the sound and I'm like, no. Luckily that was not me. I don't even know what's safe anymore, man, for a drop. Okay, I think I somehow, I don't know, whatever. Green 2 turtle-headed talisman +1. Two-headed turtle talisman. That's what it is. Okay, please stop. I mean no harm. I'm a humble talisman collector. Mind. I actually don't know why I rested here, because I usually never rest here. Frame rate is bad again. Actually, it just got better, magically. We're probably far enough away from Gravesite Plane. So I think this is the 15th or the 16th run of the DLC weapons. Or the, you know, the ones I have to do DLC for, the old weapons I have to do DLC for. And there's still like another 30 to go on stream. And then another 15 or 16 for YouTube, or that were YouTube exclusive. That won't hit me, right? Yeah, see? Easy. The hell's that? And there's the buff. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to get through these. I mean, I don't remember when I started doing these runs again. Probably like the beginning of September, maybe, to do 15. It's like 3 months to finish off 15 weapons, more or less. So yeah, it's gonna take another half a year to get done with these. And depending on the stream schedule, like it could be longer. Mind, one more mind. So Avatar, Gaius, 2 Tree Sentinels, and the Falling Star Beast. Then we gotta ring the other thing. Dude, what? These bats are so annoying. Just pushed me out into the fire. Didn't even do damage, he just pushed me straight up. Avatar should be pretty easy, right? This thing does fire damage. I don't know if it bleeds. I feel like it doesn't bleed. But honestly, I can't remember. Yeah, Rivers of Blood is like a good chunk of fire damage. No one ever thinks of it because it's just, you know, because of all the bleed. Never even used it. Well, I guarantee you the people who, like, there are probably people out there who have used it that have no idea it deals fire damage. This was one of the early Cabo requests, I believe. Rivers of Blood. The funny thing is that Cabo doesn't play these games, so he has no idea, like, how big Rivers of Blood was at the beginning of the game. The life cycle of the game. Based? I know, right? Just picking random weapons from the list. No, he just looks at the list most of the time and just picks randomly. Scadutree base. Still wish you could go up to it. You know, I don't actually know what kind of damage the Astral War does, because it didn't seem like it was doing much there, but the just like regular attacks did a ton. I don't know that I understand that. I guess he was just so close to the wall that I got hit anyway. Oops. Imagine landing a hit. Imagine dodging a hit. Like, that did nothing. This head's just trying to get in the way. Not trying, it is in the way. It wasn't in the way. Okay, well, this is taking way longer than I expected it to take. I thought this would be better, but it's actually kind of terrible. Well, it's not good. I wouldn't say it's terrible. Also just missing a lot of hits. And getting hit a ton. I can finish him off here. Uh-oh. I'm dead. Never mind. Easy fight. I can't believe I didn't die there. Oh, that's close. West? Northwest? Is it? I think it's northwest. The door. Yeah. Good old back section grace. So, how many things do we have? One. Okay. Maybe we go do... Does it make more sense to do the tree sentinels? Nah, I'll do guys first, it's fine. I was thinking, because I can pick up the fragment right before the old mother statue, but I will pass... Well, we'll get it after. I'm not gonna skip it. Right there. Oh, when's the Game Awards again? It's in like the middle of the month. For some reason I want to say the 12th. I have no idea what day the 12th is on, but that's the number that is in my head for some reason. It's probably not the 12th. I feel like of all the Jeff Keighley shows, the Game Awards is usually the one that has the best trailers. Maybe that's just copium though. Hoping for a new FromSoft title. Jeff killed E3. Yeah, kinda. I don't think COVID helped though. But I don't know, I feel like, you know, like Sony's been doing their own thing, right? They have state of plays like every now and then. Like, what's the point of meeting up in person for big events when you could just do it? You can just broadcast it live to everyone. Did I get the grace? I hope I did. I really hope I did. I mean, I think there's pros and cons to both, but there's definitely a lot of shows that show nothing. Like, if someone has a game they're doing, but they miss E3 because, you know, the trailer's just not ready, but the game will be ready before the next E3 or something like that, then probably builds less hype. I swear I rolled that. Maybe drink a second flask when I tell you to drink a second flask. Did not expect him to do that quickly. Holy lag spike. Did I get the other grace? Okay. I don't know. For some reason, I just like... I think I didn't rest or something, and I just assumed I didn't grab it. We're good, though. It's an evening. It is evening. I think that, like, 2 shows per year probably would be a good compromise, right? Like, we get Summer Game Fest in June, and then, like, 2 months later you have Gamescom. It's like... I don't really need that. Have, like, one in the summer or spring, and then one in the winter. I think that would be fun. Of course, you have PAX as well. All the different PAXs. And you have, like, things like the Tokyo Game Show. Still remember Gamescom Starfield trailer, world's worst Rocket Man cover ever? I don't even remember that. My most remember just like why are you even here showcase was Randy Pitchford singing the Bigot song and not presenting any news whatsoever at PAX or something. I don't remember. It must have been PAX. Elden Ring. Good bleed proc was very helpful. Nice. So, after this boss, I think we're at 27. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the next run, though. The, how's it called? The Finger Seal run. I mentioned it a bunch, but I just think it's gonna be cool. I have to still get a rat together, though. You just looked up what the Randy Pitchford thing? Am I dead? I am dead. I couldn't even move. Yeah, he did that on stage in front of an audience. It was something else. Why are my runes all the way over here? Leftovers? Kind of leftovers. Any staggers? No staggering. None whatsoever. Nice, there we go. I was trying to hit him. That'd have been sick. This looks like some chicken covered in barbecue sauce and spices, then shred it and put it on a bun. Ooh. That sounds good. Uh-oh, here we go. I needed to be a little more to the right. That's my bad. Oh, another one coming. I hate this part so much. Whoa! Where's the other guy? I don't know. Okay, I got grabbed, or Torrent got grabbed. I don't really know what happened there, but I'm still moving. Uh-oh. There, we're good. I think? Maybe? Here to... here. We'll level up real quick. Forgot to do these. That would have maybe helped a bit. It's alright, though. 59. We're gonna go fight the hippo. We gotta kill Hornsent. Then we gotta do the Abyssal Woods. We're gonna make it right there. We got Rakshasa. We got the baby Weed Cutter. Weed Cutter at home. See how that works versus that boss. It's gonna be interesting. And then in like another, I think 2 Elden Ring runs, we have another katana. We have the Uchi. Dual Uchis. Wrong flask! These two... Honestly, a worthless heal. That sucks. I don't know why I ran away from that. Like I feel like you want to roll into him there. You don't want to run with him. Damn it, man. I always roll early on that. Probably could die for this. I no stamina for that. No. this guy so sad about, hmm? Guys are so mean. So unfriendly. I do find it kind of funny though that they can do the earthquake attack on like a you know, wooden stairs. It's like, how does this even make sense? There's no stone here. It's just wood. It's so weird. I never go through that elevator at all, like ever. Not anymore. Worthy horn scent.
I will dispose of you before your thirst will bear I can no longer trust your word.
In the end,
This guy's gonna get an L2 to death.
this day will come. The nature of your kind, I am sure, will always show itself.
Or I'm gonna get L2 to death.
You're not in my business.
Oh, perfect.
Apologies. Oh.
It's Rakshasa time, unfortunately. Hello, Furnace Golem. Furnace Golems in the DLC are basically like what Mausoleums are in the base game. They showed both of them in trailers, and I thought they were going to be so much cooler than they ended up being. Like, you see the first Furnace Golem in Gravesite Plan in your first playthrough, and you're like, that's definitely a boss. It's like the Tree Sentinel of the DLC. And then it's not a boss, but not only that, there's like 10 of them. No bug dude came over here this time. Surprising. Oh, that actually hurt. But they're like so similar, man, right? They both have like the puzzle aspect to them a little bit. You know, you have to figure out how to knock the Mausoleums down. Furnace Golems, you don't really have to figure out how to knock like most of them down, but like a couple of them you do. The ones that have the, I don't know, like the foot armor. Yikes, that hurts. Yeah, I was really hoping that would work. Got like a nice stagger or something. Nice backstab. Thanks, game. Almost got me killed. I'm dead. Oh, only did it one time. Can you do it something else that's not that? Just, can you stop chasing me so hard? Thank you. Rakshasa heal yet? That's unfortunate. Jump attack might work there. Oh, that's real bad. Nice. Thank you, range. The smack until dead philosophy for half of the Furnace Golems is a bit lazy. I would have preferred if all of them had some puzzle to them. Yeah, I would have too, honestly. For maybe like for one or two, it would have been fine, but there's a lot that are like that. I think there were only two that you could... Well, I guess technically you could throw jars in all of their heads, but there were like two of them that... I think two that you couldn't hit the feet of. It was at least one, but I think there was a second one. It was the one in Charo and Gravel, I would say. Ruins of Unte puzzle is kind of cool, I guess. I never figured it out because I never found the note about furnace pots. I don't even think I ever found the recipe for hefty furnace pots until after I was done with my playthrough. I found a note saying not to throw them into the furnace golems, but I never found the actual recipe. Which I just missed because I'm pretty sure it's like right at the beginning. You figured it out without the note? 5-hit. There we go, 60 mind. Took me like 20 minutes. I probably spent a lot longer not figuring it out. I figured out you had to throw something, but like I didn't know what to throw. Because I didn't have the thing. Ooh, that was so close. And honestly, I don't know how many people would even kill those things, like, past the first playthrough. Like, you get the deflect tier from the first one, but I don't remember what other tiers you even get. They're just so far into the game that, like, it's probably not super worth it. Once again, we are about to fight Jory. One of the best bosses in the DLC. One of the best bosses to hate, that is. Wait, oh, I thought he was going to teleport. Did I bleed him and stagger him out of it? I might have. Nice. That was about as good as you can get. Love Jory fight. Time to give Jory 28 times the projectiles and summon spam. Everything is Jory, but so much worse. We've amplified the number of summons and projectiles. So you can't see anything. It's just projectiles and summons. Oops, all Jories. That'd probably be like one of the worst fights. Or worst runs. The sicko part of my brain wants to try it. Still want to do all Mimic tier, but I'm pretty sure it's not possible. I just think that'd be a fun one. All Rakshasa. Really, just like make it all the Mausoleum bosses. Oh, I have to crouch, don't I? When do I crouch? I'm gonna crouch here. Can't see me. All Letta and Dane. No, I wish you could do that, but no, I don't actually wish you could do it. But I'm pretty sure you can't make everything NPCs. Could do all Gideon though. Probably. Maybe, you know what? Maybe the Abyssal Woods is like their Chester, right? Something that hints at the next game they're doing. I mean, it could be anything in the DLC, right? It could be like some... Do we have any like out-of-place NPCs? Or any out-of-place anything? Laser turrets in the... whatchamacallit? Stone Coffin Vision, that's what I was trying to say. Yeah, I don't know, maybe they were intending getting the DLC out first before Armored Core, and then they didn't, and then... No, when did they announce... They announced Armored Core before the DLC, right? I don't know. I don't think they did. I think they announced that the DLC was coming out, and then Armored Core came out later that year? No. They did announce Armored Core at the Game Awards in 2022, I think. And then in 2023, they announced an Elden Ring DLC. And they showed the trailer earlier this year. AC6 then DLC teaser. Wait, what? DLC teaser? Oh, sorry, Elden Ring. I thought you were talking about AC6 DLC teaser. No, I gotcha. I don't know. I'm still hoping we'll see something in a few weeks. The Game Awards. Not Dex. Arcane. I do think they will do like another traditional Souls-like though before they go back to like an open world game. But I definitely think they'll try to do this type of game again. Just, you know, not for a while. Maybe like 10 years. I'm sure they'll do more Armored Core. Because they love Armored Core. I'm impressed they turned the Elden Ring engine on intensive mass to make Armored Core 6. Yeah. I do wonder if they're gonna like update the engine or like move to a new engine if they're like planning on it anytime soon. It's like they've got the money after Elden Ring, but they also might feel there's no need to. Dude, come on. I definitely hope that they, you know, prioritize technical stuff, especially for PC. Performance, that's the word I was looking for. Oh, big hit. 10,000 damage. Yeah, get down, buddy. L2 spam for the win. I know he barely got into phase 2. That was very quick. All right. Meta should be pretty quick too, I would think, with this weapon. Hello, Emir.
Twice? This evening, we all
A new mother. A true mother. Get up, old man. Pretty sure this is not an old man. I think it's actually a woman. This character. To be honest, I haven't really been listening to the screams. I actually don't know. I can see real quick.
Hey!
There you go. Probably because you never get hit. Yeah, never. This is no evidence of me ever getting hit. Oops. That didn't happen. Alright. What a guard counter. Actually, a pretty cool guard counter, if there was a guard counter. Must have been. I've never really used Claws of Night, but I think the R2 is it's a range attack, isn't it? So that would make sense. I wonder if there is like time to jump off of that. Alright, do the laser, come on. I was ready this time. I didn't drink my physic until the laser. Oops. That's real bad. That attack sucks, dude. That one's so bad. That one was designed by Miyazaki himself, probably. He's like, just make the fingers go everywhere. It hit you like 5 times. I haven't seen that attack in a while. Yeah, pick up the things, man. They're not there to stare at. Nice. It's fine. Okay, somehow I didn't get it there. I think I'm kind of far away here. Yep, it's big laser time. Run! Take me with you! Ah, I'll level up. I got like 1.8 million.
You would abscond with it.
So,
The whole
the first time she spawns in, she doesn't like take any time to actually spawn in. She just starts moving.
surrender
Every other time though, I think she actually like
your life.
has to spawn in. It's kind of weird.
My dear star.
Hey, maybe the black hole is the out of place thing. Maybe we're just gonna see a bunch of finger creatures in the next FromSoft game.
Grant me a mother's strength.
It's gonna be a space game.
At my fingers, I will be the true mother. And I will be the only mother.
Why are you aiming the wrong way, dude?
Forgive me, Yuri. Truly, I deny it. To be your mother.
Did you even open this up again? Oh, you actually can. I think. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna go back. No, loft. How's the playtime on this one? 16:10. Yeah, it's pretty normal, I'd say. This will probably be around 17 hours. That's probably what most of these will be. Oh, I have 2 of these things. Nice. It's another blessing level here if I can grab this. Chill, dude. It's another level, too. So yeah, we'll get through Messmer, then I'm gonna probably do Jagged Peak Drake Duo, and then we should have just have Senesex Bayle, do the Ancient Ruins, and then Radon in the gank fight. Ow. A little greedy there. Trying to do some I wouldn't say new stuff. New to me. Didn't work though. Oof, that bleed. That's tasty. I don't know how he's not in phase 2. That's gonna hurt. I committed. Oh my god. What just happened? 13,000 damage in like an instant. There was a bleed in there, but it looked like there were 2 bleeds. At least like if you were just looking at the health bar. Could say Rivers of Blood is a bit good. It's funny because like on some of these bosses, like even 1 second bleed, it has not been that great. And then others go down like that. I'd say, I mean, it's probably more good than isn't good, but I don't know. Some fights just did not go my way on this run. Like Scadutree Avatar. That one was super slow for what it should have been, I feel. But it's alright. And Garrew's down there. It's probably another 2 levels. 229, okay. This is the wrong one. Ow! Jeez. Not messing around. Nice. Gotta bleed. Uh-oh. That's probably death. I was stuck because I drank my physic again, my empty physic. I couldn't roll. And like, I was hoping it was going to end because like, I drank it well before he started stomping, or like as he started his stomp. So I figured there'd be enough time, but like there just wasn't. I just couldn't roll. Ha ha ha. 240k. I'm gonna get hit by this lightning. Wait, okay, I swear, Sensex just did that 5 times. That's probably not the case. I don't know, I kind of zoned out, I'll be honest. But it felt like 5. Ow, dude, that hurt. Run, Torrent! Nice bleed. Dead. Cool. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, hopefully there's no Radon incident this time, like there was on Sonaf. That was miserable. I can't believe that took that long. I mean, it kind of can. I had no defense whatsoever. I don't know why I'm getting this crazy. Bayle is resistant to fire, so this probably won't be like a super quick fight. Well, I don't know, the bleed will definitely help. Can't ignore that. So where exactly is the top of Jagged Peak? Like, which, are they all the same height? Hang on, I'm gonna get in the arena and look around. I'm curious if you can actually tell. What are we doing? Arcane? 68. 68? Arcane it is. They are all the peak. They actually might all be the peak, though. It's hard to tell, though, from this angle. Like, you can't really say definitively what the tallest part is. Yeah, I can't see back behind me. Oh, man. When the bleed hits. Oh yeah, what's in my physic? Health regen. Good. Never mind, that doesn't help. It would have helped if I didn't get hit. Bayle seems so good. Yeah, it was early, of course. That was early too, huh? Can't win. No. I'm just gonna block it. If I, like, see that attack and I know I'm not gonna get out of the AoE, I just block. Because it's just easier. I'm in bad spots. I hate when I get stuck here. I still can't move. Yep. Wish the chorus was more prominent. Oh, that's bad. Okay, it's still alive. At the moment. Can't see anything. I hope nothing bad's happening. I'm in a bad spot. I gotta run. You know, we're fine. Worthy trade. You take a hit for Bayle's life. Alright, where are we going? We're going lofts, back section. Maybe I could level up. I'm not gonna level up yet though. I'll wait till we get to the ruins somewhere. 1.2 mil. Rich. Rich in fictional currency. Favorite kind of rich, Sam? Well, second, I guess. I guess real would be better. You know what? I'll just rest here. 71. Yeah, I'm just gonna go arcane. Like, there's nothing indicating that Dex is better. Even though Dex has a better scaling, it's really weird. Like, Dex scaling is B on this weapon. Arcane is D, but for some reason, the attack power is just better with Arcane. Oh yeah, fragments. I totally forgot those were a thing. How many of these? I have 0. Okay. What am I after? Blessing level 12. I could get another 6 to get to 14, or I could just get 3. Might just do 3. I could do 6. I'll just do 3. I'm gonna skip this guy. Made up my mind. Alright, I'm gonna grab this one, I think. It's probably one of the less annoying ones to get. And then I'll get the 2 in Anirielum, and that'll be that. Skip that Grace. I'm just gonna get the 1 by Lion. Actually, no, I'll get the Ramina Grace. That's what I've been doing lately. Ramina, and then just running over to Lion. Do I have the torch that I desire? Probably not. Should I get the torch that I desire? Maybe. No. Not this way. Hang on. Hello, Curseblade. I'm gonna try without the torch. The torch makes the fight so much faster, though. But if I don't have it, it's probably not worth going to get. Even though it really doesn't take that long to buy it. I don't know, maybe I should get it. Yeah, I can grab it. No, you know what? I'm not gonna get it. I lied. We'll see how it is without. It's just like I'm not gonna get the Grace near Lion, so if I want to go get it, then I'm gonna respawn here. So I don't know. I guess I could just pick up the Grace. I've been enjoying PoE too. Yeah, a lot of people have been playing it. I definitely want to play it at some point. It's still in early access though, so how does that work? Like, is the whole game available? Or just like a portion of the game? I don't know how they did their early access. Like the full campaign, is the full campaign playable? Random thought, it would be cool if wielding the Nias Torch during Midra would make him ever so slightly more passive. That would be pretty cool. Where the heck is the Grace? Yeah, I'll just get this as like a safety net. I think it'll be fine without it though. Without the torch, that is. Maybe I should have rested though, because I don't think I have... I'm down 1 flask. Oh well. I think I can kill the basilisks quickly enough. I've heard PoE 2 is hard, yeah. Oh, that's close. But yeah, people are definitely grinding the hell out of that game, for sure. There's no way that it wasn't going to be a thing, considering, you know, the PoE is... Yeah, that's what people do with that game, too. Every season. Needs a lot of balancing. With the benefit of a live service game, I'm sure all that will be taken care of. Yep. Uh-oh. Am I in the death plate? Oh, there's still one alive? I didn't see him. I thought he died. That's bad. That's real bad. I didn't know that you got death plated on impact. That sucks. The different pre-order level that got you early access is insane. What do you mean? How so? Are there... I thought there were I'm so confused, man. I thought there were 3 basilisks. But is there 4? I can never remember. Damn it. Thought I had time for that. Well, that's not good. That's quick. Quick phase 2. Oh man, that sucks. Alright, well, he's gonna heal, but that's fine. I can't see anything! It's just Deathblight everywhere! Okay, I think they're all dead. I'm gonna stop. That's the wrong grace. This is why I don't grab this grace, because I just quickly warp back to the Rowena grace. Hang on. There were different cost levels. I got you in early access, like 6 or 7 of them. Jeez, 38 was the lowest, 750 is the highest. That's crazy. Imagine paying $750 for a game. For a free game. Oops, rolled the wrong way. I'm in trouble. But you know what? There's people out there with a lot of money, and they are more than happy to spend $750 for some cosmetics and whatever else you get with that bundle. More power to them. Phase 2? The phase 2 yet? Not yet. As soon as I do another attack. I do. Hate phase 2. I hate the transition. Phase 2 is fine. Basically the same as phase 1. Just more flying and more butterflies. That's unfortunate, and I'm gonna get rotted. Now we're on a timer. Now I'm gonna die. Get up and heal, you idiots! Lock on. Stop running away. I hate that attack. It's a true combo. If you get hit, if you don't get hits, obviously it's not. Well, it still is technically, I guess, if you get hit. Or, you know what I mean. Like, it doesn't change the fact that it can true combo you. It's just you didn't get hit by the combo. This is not very good here. But she is dead. I'm gonna rest here so I can get rid of this rot. Actually, we can probably just rest when we get to Realm. Hang on. Dane's hat. Dane's... I really could look for, like, the other thing, too. Yeah, we're good. The, footwork. I always look for the hat for some reason. Not the footwork, I don't know why. Scarlet Rod resets. Nice. Level up, because why not? Do that. I should look at the dude who I'm running at. Damn, that sucks. Game Awards are on Thursday? Dude, that came up quick. I totally forgot that it was this Thursday. It makes sense, because Christmas is coming up. What time is it at? Like, 9 EST? I have no idea. It's probably like... No. What would it be normally? Like, 5 Pacific time? Anything from FromSoft? Maybe. I'm hoping, but I don't really know. 8 PM EST, okay. I actually don't know if I'll be able to watch it then. Well, I'll probably watch it, I just don't think I can watch it live. Might be working. Ah! Take that. Yeah, I'm hoping FromSoft shows something. I actually don't even know if, like, anyone from FromSoft is going, but it's not like I would. I mean, I wouldn't have known in 2022 when Elden Ring came out. I imagine they will. I mean, just honestly, for that fact, I feel like we'll see something from FromSoft. New game reveal. They didn't do the DLC reveal like at a Jeff Keighley event, but they did Armored Core, and I don't think the original Elden Ring trailer was at a Jeff Keighley event. I think it was at E3 when that was still a thing, but I don't know. The first trailer, the gameplay reveal trailer for Elden Ring was at Summer Game Fest. Wolverine, Mass Effect, Elder Scrolls 6, Silk Song. I would love to see Silk Song, but I don't know when that game's gonna actually ever be a thing. Wonder Woman. Wait, they make it a Wonder Woman game? Sure combo. Fun. The DLC reveal trailer was not at a Jeff Keighley thing. That was just FromSoft put out a trailer. Actually, I don't think any of the DLC trailers were Jeff Keighley events. Because I remember everyone was waiting for it at last year's Game Awards, and then it didn't happen. And then they just released it on a random February morning. Indiana Jones is out today. Yeah, I saw a couple people playing it. I don't really know, like, what kind of game it is. I have no idea. That's an Xbox exclusive, though, right? Because wasn't that Bethesda who made it? Alright, please be nice, Cyclone Guy. It's gonna be to PS early next year? Okay. Timed exclusive. What do I want this fragment? I'll get it. It's tricky with this guy here, though. Because he's gonna be right behind me, but I can jump to the left. What a crazy attack.
Don't tarry now.
Blah, blah, blah. Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Ledder and Dryleaf Dane will never allow this.
I'm just gonna let him heal, so I gotta get away from her. Heal. Unfortunate. I tried to stagger her out of that, or like before she did it, and I couldn't hit her. Or I don't know if I hit her and didn't stagger her, or just couldn't hit her. Dane was just right on top of me. Yep, that's unfortunate. You stop doing this. Do something else. Or like, wait till I heal. Unfortunate. Big damage. Give me an L2. Let me L2, man. Thank you. Damn it. I got stuck L2ing. I couldn't roll. I think I just mashed it one too many times.
Don't you dare approach Nicola the Kind. Needle Knight Ledder and Dryleaf Dane will never allow this.
Nice. Just you and me, Letta. Unfortunate. Okay, never mind. She didn't hit me with the thing. It's fine. She didn't get me with the sword. God, that Piper aggro. I can't do the follow-up L2 at the end. It's just too slow, I think. Full heal. Awesome.
By way of apology, I will reveal the magic
Jesus
of
Christ. How did she even get that off?
its needles that will stitch you into death.
Three heals left. What? I didn't kill her? Come on, man. Oh, yeah, of course the last hit bleeds her. It would have been so much cooler to finish her off with the final part of the L2, though. This right here. And then she just didn't die. Alright, that was kind of messy, but it's fine. Despite how many times I've died in the last 40 minutes, we're still getting through this surprisingly quickly. Like, for what I would expect anyway, for dying to Letta twice, Divine Beast Dancing Lion once, Ramina. I think I died to Ramina. I don't think I died to anything else, though. Well, I guess the nice thing about dying to all that is you're right there if you die. Because, well, not so much for the Lion, but Ramina, the Grace is right outside the fog gate, and then you're standing on top of the summon sign. Or the invasion sign in this in the gang fight. I have one more blessing level. Feel Sega is going to be at the Game Awards. Also, I saw Kojima is presenting, which means more Death Stranding 2 stuff. Yeah, that's coming out next year, right? Definitely. Lag spike?
My loyal
Incoming lag spike. Yep, right there. Classic. Good start. I really do not need 2 blue flasks. Lag spike in the stomp. Excellent. Honestly, I probably don't even need 1 blue flask. That was a horrible roll. Cerulean. Phase 2. Let's go. Up we go. That's a bit long. I don't like that. Is this the first time he's done this? I think it might be. Oh no, it took him so long. Alright, let's not screw this part up again. Nice. I died to that attack so many times and so now. It's probably not safe. Nice, good bleed. Lucky I got one before the end of the fight. I didn't know if like he would just randomly get iframes there. It was kind of a gamble. Alright, Rivers of Blood is done. Anyone else love that feeling when you forgot 2 bosses on an old bosses run? We're gonna go and kill the last 2 bosses of the run. A bit of an anticlimactic ending here. Forgot to do the Ghostflame Dragon and Edred. So, which is not surprising, to be honest. These 2 bosses are like in a weird spot on the run. Kind of forgettable. Shouldn't take too long though. Like, finishing with Edred is just, I don't know. It's like you can finish with Radon or Edred. To me, it's clear which one should be the last one. I don't know, there's something comical, though, about Edred being the last boss. I can't believe I missed these, though. This guy does not bleed, unfortunately. Where's the other archer right here? Nope, don't walk onto the dragon, man. Give me the knights. Come on. Ow. Am I dead? Not dead. Not yet. Dude, come on. There we go. Alright, everyone's dead. Except for the dragon. Dude, I hate the fire attack. That's a horrible idea. Alright, we got 3 heals to get through the rest of the fight. Need to start getting some headshots. And a stagger would be sick. Not getting hit would be even cooler. Finally, dude, at the end of the fight, my god. That would happen. It's always so disappointing when you get the stagger at the very end of the dragon fight. But it is what it is. I still can't believe I missed these 2 bosses. Like, I can, but I also can't. I've been pretty good until this point. Like, if I missed anything in the base game prior to DLC, I always had the chance to come back to it when DLC came out. Now I just kind of have to wait till I'm done with the run and when I'm editing, see if I missed anything. Hello. Nice attack. I'm dead. I'm gonna die. Not to this guy. One more L2. Alright, just 1R1. I don't want to die. Alright. Rivers of Blood. Actually done this time.